Logitech MS Master 3S Wireless Mouse Review. The existential pain of spending the vast majority of our working life manipulating an ever wide range of computer software can at least be mitigated by the quality hardware. In that context, the Logitech MS Master 3S, a fabulous, well specified high end wireless mouse on review here, could be an unlikely looking savior, and it even a mouse that has a certain amount to live up to its procedure. The MX Master 3 has been among the best wireless mic on the market. Like its predecessor, the MX Master 3S cost a non-trivial amount of money by the standard of productivity focused mic. Its double RP in the UK is $11.99, $99.99 in the USA, USD $159 in Australia, and $129 per double line in Europe. Take a look at the widget below for real-time pricing and the best deals. Subscribe the channel Amar Technical and press the bell icon. Anyone who spent a significant amount of time on computer or tablet or phone, the MX Master 3S operates beautifully with the best laptop. Mac become a false economy, and while the Logitech's in undeniable price mouse, computing tasks however arcane they may be. If you want by price mentioned in description box, check it. The Logitech MS Master 3S is although seductively well designed with an ergonomic shapes that include a proper thumb rest and a classy slightly textured rubbery finish that is delight to the touch. Physically it exactly the same shape and size as the predecessor and the MX Master 3. A might go it heavier the most and it quite large, but there is a reason for that to put your hand into a more natural position than more conventionally, and the shape might. With your wrist higher than the unusual, it presents an example of a clever ergonomic design, and it work feeling comfortable throughout the most sustained use. The MX Master 3S boasts no fewer the 7 buttons, including a hidden one of the thumb rest. Two assignable button reside just above your thumb and below the thumb ruler. A button to the rear of a scroll wheel toggles and sets scroll wheel between pressions and a freewheeling fast scroll modes, which is that handy when, for example, navigation's huge spreadsheet. While the MX Master 3S may look identical to the procedure, it has one design difference which you perceive the moment you start using it. Logitech has worked hard to make it operate silently, and its two main buttons and previously clicked now make no noise whatever. The two male steel wheels are totally silent too, and in normal use, although the scroll wheel doesn't make a dull sounding muffled which pressed into a use of button. Both will have a perfect amount of resistance and like the rest of mouse are a pleasure to use. On the underside, you find an off switch and a button with the legend 12.3 and which signifying a very useful feature. The MX Master 3S can be used to control 3 devices at a time, one via Logibolt 2.4 GHz wireless dongle and the other two via Bluetooth, and the button let you switch between them easily. Another big specification change of the MX Master 3S in comparison with its procedure is that its resolution has been raised 4000 pdi to the 8000 pdi, and which are practical whose might and won't means a huge amount unless you pair it up with a multiple monitor setup. In general, it has a lot of the resolution required it to give it for the precision and the responsiveness you need. However toxic your desktop setup might be, it the new 8000 dpi sensor according to the Logitech also allow it to operate effectively on a surface including glass, and try we might be failed to find any survey we would refute their assertions. Battery-wise, it certainly and the impressible cable like the procedure. Logitech says a full charger will last for the impressive 70 work days and 1 minute for the fast time charger. Via supplied USB-C cable will get an impressive 3 hours of the use. We have not been able to run this mouse flat during our test time. The MX Master 3 has also slightly better green credential than its processors, and a significant percentage of the plastic used in its concentrations are recycled, and its packing is fully recyclable too. The Logi option plus software that give you find a control over MX Master 3X could operate an objective lesson. To plenty of other mouse manufacturers, it intuitive has impressively useful feature set and it actually present to use rather than a chore unlike most house configuration software, as well as giving you fine adjustment over how quickly the mouse track. It lets you assign it button to different tasks in each item or software you use on daily basis. For example, you can set a thumb wheels to scroll from side to side in Excel and adjust brush width in Photoshop. The processor of assigning button function happily operate across different operation system. You have set MX Master 3S up to control and Android tablets. Say Logi option plus will pull the tablet, pull up or the app on it and let you assign function for each one. Logitech AirSim is one of the few hardware manufacturers to have a proper appreciation for the importance of the hardware porting software. Compared to the MX Master 3, the 3S improvement are subtle and often invisible until you start using it. But they are also and generally useful. Their balance is particular. Its surprising mouse pad feels so good to use and it is so comfortable and well fitted that it really does have the power of streamline and easy your journal working time. In mouse term, the MX Master 3S is an ionic, so if you can afford one, we think you will be the proud owner of the best general use wireless mic on a market. It's as simple as that. Now subscribe this channel on more technical and press the bell icon.